Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. This is gonna be awesome. I took this room that I'm in now, which is now my lounge, my man cave, right? Like the ultimate man cave. And I just completely transformed it all. So this wall is what we're gonna be showcasing here. And you can take a look at that and pay attention. I'm gonna show you how you can build your own.
All right, YouTube, we back at it again. We're getting ready to, this is a collab. I got my boy Todd here. And what's the name of the company?
Rugged Fox.
Rugged Fox. They do a whole lot of things with woodworking. Very, very, very good things. Amazing things. Just check out the Instagram. You know, we're working together on this one. We're gonna do a collab because right now, we are thinking of doing an accent wall. This whole room is changed into like a lounge, if you will. So we're gonna do an accent wall that we saw, and I'll show you a picture of that we saw online. And we want the whole wall to be like a black, right? It's gonna be like a nightclub type feel. And we want to put like some triangles made out of these pieces of wood and trim pieces. We're gonna make triangles out of it and just do a nice little design. So stay tuned. This is a good place for a little video. What we're doing right now is we wanted to have a 6-inch space, and obviously you want to have it congruent for all of your triangles so your spacing is symmetrical. So what we're doing right now is we're doing double triangles in some of the triangles, and then we'll probably just add some little pieces of flair here and there. Thinking about doing maybe LED lights somewhere incorporated into this. But for right now, we're just cutting and measuring pieces. What you want to take note of is, you can probably see it, it's easy to see. We see how we drew lines of where the other triangles are. Don't be afraid to draw lines that we have something to go off of. And you don't want to nail all your pieces in before you get them into place. So obviously you want to use some tape and things like that. And by using the same spacer, which Todd cut earlier, you'll find out that you're gonna have the same spacing everywhere. So that's pretty much it. The hard part is done. It was getting the 3 triangles and getting them all in there and, you know, spaced out just perfect to where they all look good. And if you don't mind me saying so myself, I think you can do it on YouTube, and Rugged Fox is looking real good right now. Stay tuned.
It's not a bad idea to do this triangle, but I would only say the inside here, from here to there, right? And then you mentioned having it on the outside of this one as well? Okay, I don't think so either. I think just, I don't want everything lit up, but I just want, a good portion of it lit. You can still see that the idea of this wall is triangle. All right, so then over here, I would not mind having that would actually be really nice if it was the inside of that. Is that what you were saying earlier? LED in here? No? Is that not what you're saying?
It's possible. I think whatever you have needs to be on both sides.
Agreed.
Of that.
All right, so let's say we did LED there,
Right.
and let's say we did LED here. That's 2 lines, and then let's just say we did LED down this one and LED down this one. So these 2 triangles get LED.
So right there, stop right there. Show me where the entrance and exit point is for those 4 spots. So run it through that line real quick.
Okay, so the LEDs are up there, right? And then it's also going to be here, all the way down here. Really?
So not inside of that triangle.
One line where you yeah. Or even if we just, we just have the knock like right there, and we pass it through, and we run it straight on down just like that. You with me? Make sense? All right. And we do the exact same thing here, and then straight on down this side here as well. All right. And then this one could even be the same one that connects here. This could actually be the end of this one, you know? Yeah, if it's that long, we take it all the way down. All right, this is exciting. The design is pretty much complete, right? As you can see, we just there's no rhythm to how you put the different little, lines in. This is just, it's flavor, so you can do whatever you want. It's your custom design. If you want to put 10 of them, put 10 of them. If you want to put 2, put 2, No rhyme or reason to that, but as you can see, all of the angles came out very well, very nicely. Right now, we're thinking of, putting some type of like LED glow behind a few of these triangles. That way when it's dark, they really just kind of still let you know that design is there and that craftsmanship, that workmanship is still getting appreciated even in the dark, all right? So what I'm doing right now is we tried a few different tools, and the best one that we found to notch these out, you can try using this multi-tool, and for some of the ones that are, tied into studs, it does work well. But at the end of the day, there's no shortcuts to perfection. We just had to take a few of the pieces off. We just, cut a little bit, maybe a 1/4 inch off on the chop saw. And Todd is actually working on filling some of these holes. And what else are you doing over there, man?
Just filling nail holes, filling the screw holes, just reinforcing the framework so that it's stable, it's sturdy. If somebody happens to put a hand on it by accident, nothing's coming off. It's going to be well reinforced. And then we're going to close all these gaps, all where the wood meets, all the joints, all the screw and nail holes with wood filler.
Yeah, man. And these LEDs, we don't want you to see what's giving you the glow, right? So we're going to put this in different areas, and then we're going to attach the LEDs underneath, or above, wherever we can hide them to where you can't see why it's lit up. You're just going to know that the wall has a glow to it, right? So that's what we're working on right now. Stay tuned. Wrapping it up real soon.
Awesome.
Well, I'm just going through right now, just doing some sanding. I found these little blocks over at Lowe's. Figure I'd try them out. Edge detailing.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing as that if you ask me. So I give it a shot. It don't work too bad. Smooth everything out. Or you can take your finger and do like that and it doesn't feel like it's separate pieces. It worked pretty good though. That's all you want. We've done most of the painting and just about everything that we need to get done. Still got a few things that we, going to touch up on, but right now what we're doing is the lighting, right? So, a few different options. Obviously, we just bought some LED lights that'll go 7 colors, and they'll even go to the music and everything. So it's supposed to be amazing. And I've done it with golf carts, so I can vouch for this. It's pretty cool. But wiring these and finding out how to power them, that's kind of where we're at right now. So if you just follow along, all we're doing is just trying to figure out the best way to get like 2 triangles in this corner, 2 triangles in that corner, and this big triangle in the middle to get them all illuminated, right? That way at night, you don't have to rely on the actual light of the room. You can shut them off, have the pool table light, and then just have these things glowing. So stay tuned. YouTube. It's a good time for a video. As you can see, the lights come on with the music, but there's half the music is all on one channel, you know, which is, as you can see here, this piece here. And then over there's another module that controls the other one. So the sound, you know, one side would be one color, this side would be another color, and I don't really want that. So we decided to hardwire. We're gonna have to splice, you know, some wires and run some hard wires from this end all the way over there to where the next connector is, and that way everything is all on one frequency. So that's what we're doing right now.